Hello everyone, this is First Hub. I'm back with another video today. So in this video we will discuss about tips that will make you a pro FC mobile user, and there are many more things to discuss in this video today. So let's begin without wasting any precious time. So let's start with the tip number 1. I will always recommend you guys whenever there is a new event to arrive, whenever there is a new chapter to arrive in events, you have to do two things. You have to save your coins and you have to save your gems as well, because both of the things will help you to claim new players, as new players will be available in the store and market as well. So you have chances to get them from the both sections, and you should always do it in each and every event, because both of these things increase chances of getting the highest OVR player. The second tip is whenever you are looking to purchase any position player, you should look into the star pass. For example, Ronaldinho is available, Drogba is available, Peter Cech is available, and you are looking for a goalkeeper. You should wait for the star pass as always, because the star pass players always crash down when the users complete the star pass. For example, you can see that Peter Cech's supply has started to increase in the market, and when people will claim him, he will start to decrease in cost, and same with the Drogba, he will also start to decrease. So at that time you can purchase players at the lowest cost. So here you have two benefits. You won't have to purchase the star pass, you will get the players from the market and you will get the players at the lowest cost. So yes, think about it always. The tip number 3 is always wait for the special offers in the events. Doesn't matter it's team of the season or any other event, you should always look for the special offers, because as you can see that right now you are able to claim 93 plus OVR player in daily bundle pack, and other packs are giving you 90 plus OVR player with the help of 7k gems, 15k gems. So think about it always and use your brain, because these special offers always have high chances to give you the high OVR players. So other packs will just scam you guys, other packs will just give you the base OVR, so you will regret at that time. The tip number 4 is whenever there is a division rivals season reset, you should always save your competitive points and advanced competitive points, because we already know that there will be new rewards after a month or 2 months. So at that time you will start regretting that we should have saved some competitive points. So what you should do is claim these rewards, but at the same time save 1k 2k competitive points, keep them as backup, and when there will be division rival season reset, spend some points and save some points from that as well, so that in the future rewards you can claim them directly, and at that time you don't have to grind much first and claim the rewards later. So yes, this is a pro tip for you. And also right now the 96 plus OVR milestone is used, so you can save your advanced competitive points, because in new event we already know that there will be 97 plus OVR pack here. So at that time you can directly claim the 97 OVR, and in future events as well you can do it. The tip number 5 is remember that whenever there is a tradable player that most of the users can claim from the star pass or other sections, always keep eyes on them, because when everyone starts to claim them, they will start to sell them in the market, and of course the supply of the players will start to rise and the price will start to decrease. So at that time you can take the benefit of it, you can go with the investments, as right now Peter Cech is available for 40 million coins, and later on when most of the users will claim him, they will sell him and he will decrease to 30 million coins or less. So at that time you can purchase him, and when he will start to rise back in the cost, you can sell him and make millions of coins. So you can do it with the future star pass players and other milestone players as well, and you can make millions of coins each and every time. The tip number 6 is always ignore the substitutions, because whenever you will put players in the substitutions, your team OVR will start to decrease. So that's not a good option. As you can see that my OVR went from 97 to 96 OVR, so this is not a great option, and not everyone knows this thing. So yes, be aware of it. The tip number 7 is that I always follow each and every time is you should always save your Mascherano's, you should first look at the player how he will perform, and you should ignore giving Mascherano's to the lowest OVR players, as I haven't ranked up the players yet. I will rank up the future event players, that will be 99 and 100 OVR players, so that will increase my team OVR. And right now I am just saving the Mascherano's. You can see that I always have a lot of Mascherano's, so you should always follow it and ignore ranking up the lowest over players, because whenever there are new players we always switch players in our team and we bring new players in our team. So at that time we regret about using our Mascherano's, as they won't give you enough profit. So whenever you will purchase the highest over player directly for your team, first of all, your team OVR will increase, of course, and second, whenever you will have an idea of purchasing new highest OVR players, you can sell that highest OVR player that you already have max ranked or 2-3 ranked at the highest cost, so you will get your coins back and also you can get extra coins. So yes, this is all benefit for you, and ignore purchasing the lowest OVR players because they don't have any use now. The tip number 8 you should always follow is, whenever you will get the highest OVR player, you should lock him at the same time, because this will save your player. And whenever you will complete the exchange quickly, we already know that everyone is in hurry to complete the exchange, so whenever your player will be locked, it will show you a note, unlock to continue. That means you have to unlock your players first, and after that you can complete the exchange. So this thing will save your players from getting exchanged, because I have seen a lot of players giving highest over players to the exchange and regretting about it, so they don't have locked their players. So whenever you will lock your player, it will show you a note, so at that time you can check again and remove the highest over player and complete the exchange. The tip number 9 you should follow each and every day is, you can see that in mystery signings we are able to claim 9x 90 plus over players in a month, so they are not useful for us because they are untradables. Even though if they will be tradables, they will still not be useful for us. You can claim players like this in each and every section. So my recommendation is, you should always save these kinds of players. You should always save 80 plus over players, 90 plus over players, because in the future events there will be exchange in which these 90 plus and 80 plus over players will be required. So at that time you don't have to rush into the market, you don't have to look into the market and purchase players, and at that time players are always expensive due to the exchange requirements. So you should always be prepared, because that's what I always do. I always save players, so when there will be new exchange I will directly complete it for free and claim the highest over players and flex in front of each and everyone. So you can also do it, you should also follow it. The tip number 10 is, whenever you are grinding manager mode, just select the auto tactics that are attacking, control, counter or whatever is available, because they will help you to reach highest divisions in the manager mode. And don't believe in the custom tactics, because most of the times they don't work and you will start losing a lot of matches. So remember that in this season the tactics doesn't matter, only player OVR and team OVR matters for the manager mode. So if you will have highest OVR players, if you will have tall players, if you will have highest OVR team, you will be easily able to win each and every manager mode match. So keep that in mind, and if you are grinding for manager mode, use these tips. The tip number 11 is, whenever there will be a new event, you will start collecting the points and tokens and you will start spending on the first day, and also you regret about spending those points on the first day. Just like in team of the season icons chapter, most of the users already spent points on the first day and they were regretting that we don't need this player or that player. And also some of the users claimed packs in the arena chapter and were regretting about grinding it. So always look for the suggestions, always be patient, always keep collecting these points, tokens, and look for the suggestions. You can ask me, you can ask each and everyone, because we will recommend you the best rewards that are suitable for you and that will help you to progress in FC Mobile. So yes, always be patient. The tip number 12 is whenever you are thinking of purchasing a new player, don't purchase it directly. Don't waste your coins. Just search the player review on the YouTube. There are thousands of reviews available for all of these players. You can first watch the player review, and after that you can decide if the player is suitable, if the player is worth to use, because there are a lot of YouTubers that will give you suggestions about the players, because I don't do the player reviews. So you should always look after it, because later on when the player will not perform in your team, you will regret about it and you will try to sell that player and you will lose a lot of coins. So be aware of it. The tip number 13th is if you are grinding versus attack for the FC champion, you should keep things in mind that you should always have the highest OVR player, because the OVR matters a lot in versus attack, as if you will have lowest OVR team and the opponent will have highest OVR team, you will get less great chances and more basic chances, so you will lose each and every time. And also look after the highest OVR attackers that will have high work rate, 5-star weak foot, that will have height, and also you can look after those attackers as well that will have a lot of pace, because all of these things will help you to score a lot of goals and all of these things will help you to progress in versus attack. The tip number 14th is that each and every pro player follows in this game that they don't grind the events in FC Mobile. They will just focus on making coins and making gems with the help of offers, because both of these are necessary in this game and both of these will help you to purchase highest OVR players or pack highest OVR players, and both of these will help you to progress your team OVR. Both of these will help you to increase team OVR, so you don't have to die on the events, you don't have to waste a lot of time on the events. The tip number 15th is a pro player will never spend all of the gems on the first day. He will just spend some of the gems on the special offers and wait for the next special offers that will be available after a week, after 2 weeks, because at the end EA always gives us the best offers in which we are able to claim the guaranteed players with the help of gems or FC points. So you should always think like a pro player and you should always have a backup for each and every special offer. You should always save some of the gems for those offers. So it was all for today. You can ask your questions in the comment section. I will be back with you fantastic content. Till then, be safe, be healthy, and take care of yourself.